A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And a minimal gain here, only to about the 31. Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5. Goff in the pistol. He's got his tight end downfield. It's right. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
They'll bring St. Brown in motion. Brought in by the tight end, Sam Laporta. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's first and 10. From the gun, it's Goff. We'll go right back to Laporta. And the Lions are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves first and goal inside the low red zone.
Could we see the first touchdown of the new season? It's first and goal. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. And this throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
Another one from the 5. Second down and goal. Goff. The second down throw is incomplete.
Goes without saying, Mike, you have to be smart with the ball, especially down here in the red zone. You're already in scoring position. I understand they're trying to come away with a touchdown, but at the very least, come away with 3. Worst case scenario is you turn the ball over and you come away with nothing.
Two incomplete passes now lead to this third down and goal. Throwing here is Goff. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Jack Jones.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. He'll bring this up to the 22. Dennis Rakestraw there to make the stop. Look him up on a second down and 8. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
From the 34 now, it's first and 10. Once again, it's Jacobs. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. From the gun, it's Love. That one on target to Watson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time. Results in a nice first down pickup.
Here's first and 10. That is Musgrave, the man in motion. On first down, it's Love. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5. That is Musgrave, the man in motion. On second down, Jacobs. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Ennis Rakestraw.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to rattle. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little bit of a reaction, or dare I say panic, to come out and make some adjustments in response to that early interception?
On play action, Goff. That one caught by Donovan Peoples-Jones. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. 0-0 is the score. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll go play action with Goff. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away. A second down throw for Goff. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down. Goff to throw. He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Goff gives it to Gibbs. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second.
Off the play fake, here's Goff. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Here's 3rd and 2. In motion, Peoples-Jones. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll go for it. Here's Goff. Open man, right side. He's got it. It's a pickup of 12 as they wind up converting on 4th down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
This is caught at 2. And the Lions are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's Gibbs. And he will not get in from there. In fact, I think he was shoved backwards a little bit.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
From back at the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. One more time, they try Gibbs. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. The kicking team off for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Lions will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And they'll force him out of bounds right at the 25-yard line. First and 10. On play action, Love. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Love to throw. This one complete. Right side, it's Watson. 2 minutes remain. First half in a 7-0 game. Greg and I back with more on this opening week after this. 3rd and long. Love. He'll take a shot for Watson. He's got it! And he will take this one in. 81 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Carlson's kick is good. And the Packers will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. In motion, Peoples-Jones. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. So, a big one there to start the drive. It's a gain of 34.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. That is brought in at the 10. And he will score. Amon-Ra, safe ground. Touchdown, Detroit. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Love. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Luke Musgrave, the tight end, was the intended target there. And it's going to be third down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. And he's going to take this one all the way. 72 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. And how about that? His first career catch also becomes his first career NFL touchdown. Carlson now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Packers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. To throw is Goff. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
On first down, it's Goff. He'll go right back to Laporta. And they'll take this down inside the 35. The Lions call their first timeout as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Goff. And that one is intercepted. Jair Alexander picks it off. And the Packers are going to get this back at their own 34-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Here's Love, operating out of the pistol. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. And the Lions are going to get the football at their own 23.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last two throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next two drives, come out here, establish the run, dose of ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game.
Goff to throw on first down. He's going to try it here again. That is brought in. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
I love this play call, Mike. You see it so often. They say after sudden change, take a shot. Now, if you're the defensive side of the ball, you have to be prepared. You know that's what NFL offenses love to do. In this case, they either weren't ready for it or they were unable to stop it. But either way,
and for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Keyshawn Nixon.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. Here's the third and final timeout for the Lions. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. The return starts from the 5. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Here's second and 3 to go. They'll run it straight ahead with Jacobs. And he'll manage to get to the 33. And it's Rakestraw there to make the stop. They don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. The man in motion is Watson. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the first down. From the gun, it's Love. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Throwing on second down, Love. The pressure all over him. He goes down again.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 45-yard line.
Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. Tight end going in motion here. They send the tight end in motion. They'll go play action with Goff. He'll get rid of it and complete it. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
Talk about a thing of beauty. Mike, did you see how many tight ends were on the field on that last play? They call it 13 personnel because there's 1 running back, 3 tight ends, 1 wide receiver. So everybody on defense is thinking run. They catch them off guard a little with the pass, and they take advantage of it with a big gain downfield.
On play action, Goff. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. Goff in the pistol. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
On 2nd down, it's Gibbs. They get 14 yards and set up first and goal. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. He puts it up, and it's caught. Sam LaPorta. Touchdown, Lions.
That just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Here's Love. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping him.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the gun, it's Goff. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
A 2nd down throw for Goff. Got his man at the 6. He is in. Amon-Ra, safe ground. Touchdown, Detroit. That is 2nd touchdown now here in the season opener. The extra point is good. And the Lions have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This fielded at about the 9. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. On 1st down, it's Love. This one complete. Right side, it's Watson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
And he's got it. 1st down. A pickup of 4.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd and they get a fresh set of downs.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. Now Love. Going up top. That's caught. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Packers. And what an opener it has been for this rookie. That's now his 2nd touchdown here in week 1. A beautiful combination in the air there, the pass downfield, and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Now, Goff. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Edgerrin Cooper.
There's not a position on the field, Mike, let alone any sport, where the mental side doesn't come in and impact how well you perform. And in this case, when you've thrown 4 interceptions in one game, I think we can all safely assume some of those mental issues have seeped into his game. And if he can't get settled down, he's playing right into the hands of this defense.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll run here. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down. Back to throw is Love. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it also gives some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
The kicker, big spot for Anders Carlson. This to get the deficit down inside of a touchdown. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. Well, every bit helps as they draw just a little bit closer. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. They'll stick to the ground. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Love to throw. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Luke Musgrave. Touchdown, Green Bay. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. Crushed. It's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, here's Goff. This one finds Peoples-Jones. 19 yards on the pickup for number 19. And it's a 1st down.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
On 1st down, it's Goff. He's got his man, Peoples-Jones. Back-to-back targets, back-to-back completions. That one for 16 and the 1st down.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike, how well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard him.
On 1st and 10, here's Goff. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target, and it'll lead to a 2nd down. Throwing here is Goff. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Goff to throw. And this ball incomplete on third down.
Linebackers in general have the reputation of being very instinctive players, and I think we saw it there on that last pass breakup. The ability to diagnose and read the play almost before it even starts. It allows them to be in the right spot at the right time and allows them to make the play.
Possibly the play of the game right here. It is fourth down. They'll try it now with Gibbs. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on downs.
Well, that play had no chance from the start. The running back was not even able to make it back to the original line of scrimmage. Give credit to that defensive line. That was an incredible effort, forcing that fourth down stop.
They'll run, and he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
On second down, Love. This is intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jack Campbell. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Now Goff. This is intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Packers are going to take over once again at their own 20-yard line.
At this point, Mike, it's just hard to trust him to make good decisions with the ball, which is really a shame. And we both had really high hopes for this quarterback coming into the game. He was able to shake off the first 2 picks, but then there's a third, then there's a fourth. And now after this fifth, you have to strongly consider whether you want to sit this guy for the remainder of this game.
They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6. The man in motion is Watson. Six catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down.
First down, Packers.
From the gun, it's Love. This is intercepted. Picked off by Carlton Davis.
All right, so that's consecutive drives now. You've come out here and thrown interceptions. I think at this point, Mike, it's time to run the ball. It's time to give this offense a little bit of a reset, settle this quarterback down. And if nothing else, let's cool off this secondary. They are flying to the ball. They are taking chance after chance. Let's remove them from the defense for a while, make them defend the run, and let's get our offense back on track.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. His throw left side is complete. 6 catches for him in the ballgame now. this one's good for a first down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
You never know which play is going to be the one that sways the game in your favor, and that could be it right there. I mean, to set up first and goal with that last pass completion, now they can really take their time. There is an element of working some of this clock down. You know you at least have a field goal try, if not a touchdown. The last piece of the puzzle is just don't give the ball back to your opponent with too much time to go down and answer your score.
Leads to second and goal at the Packers' 2-yard line.
Second and goal. They'll run with Gibbs. And this time he's in. Jameer Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. The extra point is up and through. And the Lions will go up by 7.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This one taken at the 7. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
That's a timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second. Here's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. And that would be the dagger. It's intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jack Campbell. And he's going to be taken down, but it's a quick change situation. He has set his offense up with 1st and goal.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And he's close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him short, put him down at the 1.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal.
And he's into the end zone yet again. Jameer Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1. That one off the left upright, but it bounds in. High degree of difficulty, but the doink gets a point. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. Here's first down. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. To the left side in the hands of Watson. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. Now he'll air one out. That is brought in. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession. So they're still alive, but now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
Big play coming up for the Pack as they're going to go for 2. To throw is Love. And that would be the dagger. It's intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jack Campbell. Inside the 40. And he takes it back all the way. How about a pick 2 if you prefer? The play backfires for the offense in a big way. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. He fields it at the 8. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Goff. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
They just have to be better on 1st down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on 1st down. That is the best down in football to attempt a pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Goff in the pistol. The rush gets there. He goes down back inside the 5-yard line.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
On 3rd down, they go with Gibbs.
Jahmyr Gibbs, the ball carrier. The tackle made at his own 5-yard line. A gain of only a yard.
So it's a win here for the Lions. They move to 1-0 as they earn this victory in the division, no less, here in Week 1.